Here's a question for y'all. What does penguin meat taste like? Answer in the comments below. This is Ask Flama. Welcome to another installment of Ask Flama, the show where you got the questions and I got the answers. And last time you guys wrote a lot of comments about marrying me. The answer is yes. See me in Utah. Let's get to it. We got a video submission from the Instagram user Dinati2.
Hi Lee, question. What's gonna happen to the country if Donald Trump wins this election, and what are you gonna do about it?
If Trump gets elected, I'm gonna be mad. And I'm not gonna be mad at just me and mad at America. I'm gonna be mad at us, millennials, Latino millennials. There's too many of us to not be voting. How many times y'all shared that Beyonce video? How many times y'all shared that Kanye West interview? How many times you went to vote? You might be sitting there and be like, F it, voting doesn't matter, doesn't count. But if anything, this is the time to vote for this particular election. Because come on, y'all, that's a TV celebrity. That ain't no leader. But also, if he does win, you already know I got Samuel Jackson's phone number. Doot, 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 doot. Avengers assemble. Spider-Man gonna pop up easy. And guess what? He gonna lift the mask up as Bernie Sanders. Wow, spoiler alert. This next question from YouTube is from Antonio Guzman. I hope you're related to Luis Guzman. Antonio writes, Yo Lee, if you could be any basketball player, who would it be? Who would it be? Best believe it's 1999, small forward from the New York Knicks, Lee Sprewell. He invented spinning rims. He choked out his old basketball coach. I gotta give a shout out to anybody willing to stand up to their boss in that manner. I think that's baller. And everyone knows the Trust Sprewell's signature moves. He had the ill crossover. He had a smooth jump shot and a mean chokehold. He played for the New York Knicks the last time they've been to the NBA Finals. Oh my God, it's been 17 years. I need a new team. Now we got a question from the Instagram user BFLAMA. What's up?
Hello there, Flama.
Oh shit, I guess you really do BFLAMA.
One of the greatest things about being bilingual is, well, you can curse two people out in two different languages. However, my question for you is, what gets you more offended, when people curse at you in Spanish or English?
I'm gonna tell you right away, I don't really get too offended when people curse at me, because I get cursed at a lot. But getting cursed to in Spanish scares the shit out of me. You wanna know why? Because it's probably coming from my mom or the mother of my mom. Because once you see that mom get her tiny mouth, mierda, and you're like already like, oh, English curse words don't really mean anything to me. It's like, I mean, I don't give a about that shit. Butthole. Haven't used butthole in a long time as an insult. Start using butthole more. Hashtag bring back butthole 2016. We got a question from the YouTube user Valeria del Mar. That sounds like a sexy restaurant. Y'all better serve oysters. Lee, how do I introduce my Deli's Josh Puerto Rican food to my picky gringo boyfriend and roommate? Deli's Josh. Deli's Josh. Oh, delicious. Damn iPhones. Valeria, did you know that Latinas are ninjas too? You gotta start sneaking that food into every meal that they consume. And this is how you do it. Real kindly say, hey, you guys wanna go get food? And they're gonna be like, yeah, I wanna go get food. And you'll be like, cool, because McDonald's is right around the corner. Then you walk in with them to McDonald's. In your head, you're like, psych. Oh no, guys, McDonald's closed. What are we gonna do? What? See that red, white, and blue store? That ain't American food. That's Puerto Rican food. And you take them inside, and now they're stuck. Ain't no Puerto Rican waitress gonna let them leave without eating. You knees deep in maduros. You knees deep in chuletas, arroz con gandules. And if they bring out a malta, shit, all bets are off. And now you created a monster, Valeria. So what you gonna do now? You're gonna have to buy him Mark Anthony mixtapes. You're gonna have to get him all the old J-Lo swag. You got yourself a Roberto Clemente now. He's no longer gringo. Now he's Puerto Rican as f. Might as well be playing on baseball team or boxing. It's in your hands now, Valeria. Ninja style. Coming up from YouTube is the user Jim Reed. You sound like a record producer. Sign me. Jim writes, my wife is Puerto Rican and I'm Irish. Our kids are a beautiful mix of both of our heritage. But what do you think are the most important life lessons every young Latino or Latina need to know to make it in the world today? America could be a very aggressive place. So if you're raising two Latino children, the best thing is to let them know that they belong here. They might be getting flack at school from other students or flack outside of school from bullies and stuff, telling them that they don't belong, telling them that they're fake Puerto Ricans. Maybe even from other Latinos saying that their country doesn't matter or their place that they're from doesn't matter. What you gotta do as a parent is let them know that they belong. And that's the most empowering thing you can do for any Latino. Let them know that they're welcome and let them know that their feet are planted in the foundation that is America. We help build this just as much as everyone else. Oh, and real quick, make sure you teach them how to make a good pot of white rice. Arroz blanco will take you places. And I guess anything that's white will take you places. So that's all the questions we got today, but don't forget, you can still submit your questions in the comments below or upload a video to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter with the hashtag AskFlama in the title. Believe me, I'ma see them. And oh, real quick before I forget, sorry I didn't use your video, but Fatman DD1, I use Adobe Premiere. Sponsor me, Adobe. So for Ask Flama, I'm Lee Chin, and remember, we're watching.